Don't tell anybody that I was here. But, I got you. I got your stuff, man. Money up front. Money up front. Now, give me the money right now. Sorry for this very sketchy outfit right now, but what else can I do when we're talking about drugs? Because Blizzard is on shrooms right now, giving Paladins Windfury, and I'm here to complain about it today because oh my freaking god, this card is absolutely insane, and so in order to get over me complaining about everything, I thought it'd be funny if I just put on this stuff, and it's also, you know, cool stuff from Hearthstone, so I just kind of wanted to show it off a little bit. But regardless, Windfury. Why do we keep giving it to Paladin? I swear to God, this is going to drive me crazy because as long as Garden's Grace is a card that will be rotating out in a few months, this is just, I am so ready for this card to go away. Now we've talked about the cards that we're talking about. Let's look at the reason why I am complaining because good Lord, look at this jump in stats. Like yesterday, I think Druid was sitting at a 54% on top of the meta. And now overnight in one day, we are now experiencing a Paladin meta throughout almost all the ranks in Hearthstone because this is a global win rate, and we will take a look at what's working in Legend versus what's working at top Legend because Paladin, I will be honest, is not a top Legend problem, but it is definitely a problem for the lower ranks because if you look, these are some pretty concerning stats. I mean, in Legend, Paladin has a 62% win rate with 5,000 games being the most popular version of this deck, and when you look at everything, Treant Druid is still apparently king because it's the cheapest deck to play. If people want to get into Hearthstone, this is probably the easiest way of doing it, which is why it's going to have a lot of games. But Mining Paladin is now the most popular deck of the mini set with the inclusion of the new cards. So that's actually kind of interesting to look at. And everything else is Mining Paladin, in Mill Druid, Sludge Warlock, and we'll talk about Sludge Warlock here pretty soon. And I will have a very special video talking about Highlander Warrior. If you know the streams, then you know what we're going to be saying in that video. But that's a conversation for another day. But regardless, in top 1000, there's really not that much going on with Mining Paladin. Like, it's there, but its win rate is not really all that present, and we also don't have enough data in top 1000 because I've been playing a lot of Druid recently. I've been playing a lot of Shatter Druid, and my hair is literally everywhere right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, Druid is absolutely everywhere right now, and I have not been seeing a lot of Treant Druid, so I don't know where this is coming from personally, but it having a 58% win rate is still kind of concerning regardless. But top Legend is all about Reno Warrior, Paladin, and now Warlocks are starting to take over as of yesterday, and that'll be what I'm streaming right now over at twitch.tv/HELLSCREAM, so make sure you check out the Twitch channel. But regardless, this is what it feels like to deal with Paladins right now. Like, it feels like we'd have a pretty balanced meta, and then Paladins with Windfury just come over and then give them, you know, they just have a 57% win rate. It's absolutely crazy. But the guy that started it all was FunkiMonki. This is the guy that made some pretty cool decks, and I wanted to showcase this tweet because it does have more than just Mining Paladin. I've actually tried out one of these kind of Excavate Shamans, and it's one of the most interesting decks I think that I've played in a while because a lot of things can happen. You go from like being an aggro deck to suddenly being like some kind of weird combo, sometimes mid-range, sometimes control, because Evolve works in a very weird way. But regardless, I think it's just a really fun deck to play, so check out Excavate Shaman. But this is the deck that's been doing it. This is a different version of Mining Paladin. I don't know if it's exactly the one that's happening on HS Replay right now, but it is still a very strong deck, and this may not even be the best 30 card version, and I haven't even shown you the decks that I am going to be playing, and that's what's going to be coming up in the videos ahead. But regardless, there's another cool list running around with Naga Big Demon Hunter, so the meta is really evolving in an interesting way, so I would say that it's very important to play some Hearthstone right now because we don't really know where things are landing right now, and I think it's very interesting, even though top Legend is going to be very frustrating because it's a very specific group of people, and it's a very small pocket meta, so it's hard to make broad accusations when you're going up against specific people doing specific things. But now that we've talked about what's going on, here are the decks that I have been playing for Mining Paladin, and this is probably going to be the best one that is available right now. So if you want to just grab the best list, this is going to be the list you want to play because it is the most aggressive. It has the easiest way of being able to abuse the Windfury mechanic, and even if you look really closely, we're not Mining Paladin. This is just pure Paladin running Excavate, and this is the reason why I think this card is going to be a problem from here on out because it's supposed to be an Excavate treasure, but it's literally just going to be used as a 3-mana Windfury, and I think that's just probably not the way they want this card to be designed, so I don't even know what you do. Do you remove Windfury? Do you make it more expensive? That way only Excavate decks can really afford to play it, but then that seems kind of unfair to Shaman, so it's like, I don't know. Because in Shaman, this card feels actually somewhat pretty decent, but Windfury is also a Shaman mechanic. It makes sense in Shaman because Shaman doesn't have that many ways of gaining attack, like Paladin does, like Deputization Aura, like Hand of a Doll, like for Kelthal, like and Crusader Aura, like come on, dude, like for Garden's Grace, like why? There are so many buffs in this deck that giving Paladin Windfury is just a bad idea. But going on to the other decks, we got the FunkiMonki deck, everything that you would expect. We have the Excavate cards, and honestly, if the Paladin cards weren't so busted right now, Fossilized Kaleidosaur is a really cool, really interesting, and a very powerful card, and I actually really like this card in terms of design and how it's played out. So Paladin does have some cool things going for it. It's just completely overshadowed by Shroomscavate. Again, man, do you want some shrooms? You're not going to say no because it wins games and you're going to have a good time doing it. So it's like the Excavate cards, Cobalt Miner, but it does kind of synergize with Boogie Down, which is why I kind of didn't believe in this deck at the beginning, but I think with the amount of minions that you have in the deck, oh, wait, hold on a minute. I'm an idiot. This is a one drop, so never mind. I'm an absolute idiot. I can't be judging these decks anymore. Oh my God. Don't edit this out of the video. Let my stupidity be here because sometimes you just make little assumptions that you sometimes need someone to tell you to get out of. So yeah, just double check decks. Oh my God, I'm an absolute idiot. But regardless, this deck is just really consistent and is the most popular deck in the meta right now. And this is another version of the deck that I've seen that was trying to beat Druid a little bit more consistently. But if you look really closely, it's just very similar to the other pure Paladin deck, except we actually run the Fossilized Kaleidosaur. And this will be the deck that's actually in the video today, because this was the idea that I was thinking on the first day of the meta, thinking that it'd be really good. And then it turns out some of these cards are just not really all too important because it really does come down to Shroomscavate, Garden's Grace, Crusader Aura, and sometimes Countess to get you over there, because this deck really just does feel like a scam. Boogie Down is also a card that I feel like we need to talk a little bit more about, because this card is absolutely insane and it drives me crazy, because one drop into coin Boogie Down, discount Garden's Grace already to 4 mana is absolutely infuriating to deal with, and the fact that you can also play Deputization Aura on top of Garden's Grace by turn 4 is just crazy, or Crusader Aura into Garden's Grace. Like, the perfect draws from Paladin are the most disgusting thing that I think I've seen in quite some time. So yeah, if you like Shroomscavate, then go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, thank you to Hearthstone for all this stuff. I'm just gonna take off the hat now. But thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this deck intro. If you want to check out the Patreon and help support the content and get perks for doing it, you can get deck optimizations, shout outs, as well as coaching whenever you want. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro. Oh, that was beautiful. And we'll see you for the next video. I don't think Windfury was the issue there. Windfury was not the issue there, but like the charged Windfury that Druid can do as well is still a problem. There's Shroomscavate. Is it time to unnerve Snake? Oh my God, it might be, dude. One degenerate thing to the next. I guess the Warrior, it's probably not a good idea to keep the Shroomscavate. Do we know if Bran makes Barrow Rim summon 2 Badlands Jails? It should. It's a battle cry. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Okay, so we'll do this. Nerf Shaman. It's always Nerf Shaman. It'll never not be Nerf Shaman. Unfortunately, we just don't have the technology. Alright, I have no idea what this is. Freaking Menagerie Warrior? Menagerie Armor? Is this trying to... Is this like a Reno Menagerie deck? There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way. We need to clearly nerf Warrior more. Instant concede versus Druid. The 12 minutes of the mini set were cool. Dude, people broke it immediately. It's insane. It's actually nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, something survives. Mining casualties. Ooh, mining casualties with Crusader Aura. That's pretty good. Alright, so we Crusader Aura into Righteous, into something on turn 6, into Countess. This deck is literally playing the same, by the way. Unfortunately, in this deck, the Excavates are probably not going to be that good. You don't get to play them. You don't get to play the Cobalt Miners. This deck doesn't really... I don't think this deck in particular cares about the Excavations. It just cares about the Windfury. Alright, so top deck the Windfury and I win. Top deck the Windfury, dude. Quick question, what is the best deck right now? It's a Druid deck. It's not Rogue anymore. I think full heal, draw 10, clear opponent's board, summon 20/20 is a bigger issue than charge Windfury. I mean, Druid just has too many things that it can do, but what the point that I'm trying to make is that it is all or nothing nowadays. It really feels like it's all or nothing, and that's a big problem. I think I have to hold on to the Garden's Grace. Damn. Garden's Grace was 3 damage off. I have beaten the Druid deck with Brand Warrior with a lot of clear. I don't think on average Brand Warrior can beat Druid. And that's kind of the problem. On average, you're just a sitting duck. Windfury win the game? That might still be enough. In fact, that is still enough. Oh shit, no, it's not enough. Oh fuck, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I tried to go for it. He tried to end the game, ladies and gentlemen. The 2 armor! The 2 armor from the totem! Oh my god, I didn't think about the 2 armor from the totem! My mind didn't refresh to him being at 8-4. I thought he was still at 8-2. I mean, it was still the right play to go for the draw, because Excavate would have ended it, but oh my god, Totem OP, dude. Totem actually kept him alive. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is really good in Menagerie Warrior. A guaranteed totem that you want to put into your deck. What if instead of, like, mining Reno, it's Menagerie Reno? And you get your duplicates by playing Zola Voon. But wouldn't that clunk up hand space extremely easily, though? That might be the one issue, but it would clunk up hand space a lot. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to sink the 10. I need 1 damage. So tragic, dude. That is so tragic. That is so tragic. I am 1 damage. 2 damage into 1 damage. If this was excavated twice, it'd be perfect, but
The battle!
that is so tragic. 2 damage into 1 damage off. At least Reno Warrior bullies Dragon Druid. I mean, it's really easy for any control deck to bully Dragon Druid. You just need the AoEs at the right time, and Warrior would be the deck to do it. Just get a Windfury charge legendary. I mean, hey, Alec here, bro. Or honestly, just get a charge. Just get a charge. I'll find Windfury myself. Sick jams. Thank you, Turtle. I like to think I have the best playlist on Twitch. Don't believe it's all right, killed my board. Deputization aura. Wait a minute. If I get a charge, I can make use of that. Discover a death rattle and trigger it. So summon a 1/1. I mean, hey, that's technically 1 damage. It's probably always crap, but I'm gonna go for the gimmick. Odin?
The battle!
If I could actually pop this on the left side, it would win the game. That is so upsetting. I am 1 damage off lethal again.
This unspeakable act.
Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't work with these death rattles? Oh. Well, shit. I guess I should have gone with Crab. Again with being like 2 damage off lethal. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Why is this happening? Why is this happening, guys? Wasn't the mini set supposed to come out today? The mini set is literally out right now. This is a new card for the mini set. 1 damage into 2 damage into 2 damage, bro. But that needs to be like a poisonous weapon of some kind. Poisonous death rattle? Oh my god, you're kidding me, dude. He's at 1. Can I get 1 damage from my deck, please? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Rock. I could fight an armor card.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Okay, the Excavate came in clutch. The Excavate came in clutch. I mean, it's funny because like I didn't need it because I had the verse rift, I had the 2 damage, but it's like I'm not gonna not take the BM Odin lethal. Like, come on, Clark Duck Scream. Dino Dan, the T-Rex tamer. No, I'm the Dino Dan. Dino Dan, dinosaur extraordinaire.
Need a bit more spice.
What's like extraordinaire but starts with a D? Dino. Wait, no. Dino Dan, the dinosaur deputy. Boom. There we go. A DD for short. My name is DD. Dino Dan, the Dino deputy. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it. Wait, I missed Peach's question. How do you get your chat on your main screen, and also how can you see it, just you and your chat? There are widgets. There's something called CloudBot. So Streamlabs has something called CloudBot. Let me log in real quick. And there's like little widgets that you can put onto the screen. One of them being your chat. Like you can have an alert box, a chat box, event list of when you get like followers and stuff like that, goals and whatnot. These little add-ons are how you put that stuff onto the stream. I think we just keep drawing cards here. The aura's kind of unnecessary. I want to stop him from drawing. Looks like another Reno warrior that someone's trying to make work. Gorillas on Melancholy Hill. Dude, this is like one of my favorite Gorillaz songs. I don't think you understand. I will definitely play that. You wanna know what? I want to listen to that Korn song again. My problems away. A fantastic turn right there. And you can see it on your screen, or just your chat can see it. I mean, I can see it if I'm looking at, like, it's not popping up on, like, this screen right here. This is just Hearthstone. I see it on this when it pops up. Because chat will pop up, like, right here. It's just so that way chat knows that I'm looking, that I'm in real time. And some people like their messages being on the VOD for, like, YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's just another way of interacting. Yeah, dude, no problem. Feel free to ask any questions. I never mind. If you're asking questions, that means you're engaging with the content, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Okay, what is this warrior doing? I could play these, but playing it alongside Muster for battle. What could I draw? I could draw Boogie down from this. I don't want another aura. Okay, come on. What did I just say? What did I just say, video game? The video game ain't listening to me, guys. Okay, we'll just keep pushing the damage here. Yeah, I don't know about this deck. This deck is okay. I thought it was going to be insane, but it's just okay. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, it's if you cast a spell last turn. Oh, okay. I misread that the entire time.
Evil will be purged.
I still haven't drawn Shroomscavate, dude. Come on.
A red sun rises.
Yo, Dave Grohl is back. Welcome back to the Horde. I'm sorry, welcome to the Horde. Glad you enjoyed the content. That after one day, you're like, I'm gonna give this man my prime. Thanks, mate. How long have you been following, actually? Following since yesterday, bro. There we go. That's commitment right there. Oh wait, a dirty rat. Where be my shrooms? I have a problem, guys. I'm addicted to shrooms. My Shroomscavate. Where are my Shroomscavates?
To battle.
I could buff this, but then I'm missing out on other buffs. I think it's just better to do it this way.
To battle.
Shroomscavate me, dude. There we go. Okay, now we are in the position that I was talking about earlier. If you leave any 1/1s against Paladin, they are going to win. And if I get another Garden's Grace, I literally have a 1/1 turning into an 11/11 with Windfury. He needs the other after effect or aftershocks or whatever. If he doesn't have that, I don't think he can win. And even then, I still have the 7/2. I hope my Discord post makes you jealous, Clark. What post? Oh my god, this just isn't even... Oh my god, this isn't okay. Look at how simple that is. Look at how... Oh my... That's nasty. Oh, that... Yep, there you go. There you go. That's Nick Nasty right there. I started playing Patchwork Copy Death Knight yesterday. It was way too fun. Copy Death Knight? Wait, what? What is Copy Death Knight? What makes it Copy Death Knight? What are you doing? Something with Fizzle? Requesting whatever was skipped now? Yeah! Chat's on my side. The song is called Narcissistic Cannibal. Narcissistic Cannibal. Okay, Jay has to be playing something new. Because Velarok has been changed. Hell yeah, buddy. How good is the new Finley? I have not been able to play it yet because I have not met the requirement. But I'm playing a pure version of this deck. I don't have Kobold Miners or Burrow Busters. So it kind of changes up how the deck gets played. You can't craft it? No, I've got it. I haven't gotten a chance to actually physically play it for its ability yet. I have the card. We just build up the board. Oh my god, this is disgusting, dude. No point in playing the deputization.
A red sun rises.
Crusader Aura and... Oh my god, wait. Deputization Aura into this is probably just better, right? But at the same time, deputization with this into this... Oh my god. This is just disgusting. He needs to have a fan of knives. Oh, he's playing Weapon Rogue. Is there a deck list for that Druid deck? One moment. I'm gonna have to pull it up later. After this game. Unless someone else has it in chat. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Nah, it's just always this.
Bloody day.
The battle!
If I have a buff ready to go, this is gonna be disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, he's trying to make big weapon. Oh my god, that's actually working. Okay, so how much is this with Windfury? I immediately top deck for kill. Dude, he's not even about it. That's how good this deck is. He's literally not even about it.